Let's solve some problems using this particular expansion of tan. Let's say the problem is we are given an equation x cube plus px square plus qx plus p equal to 0, and alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of this equation. Since it is a cubic equation, only three roots. Okay. Now what we have to do is we have to prove that tan inverse of alpha plus tan inverse of beta plus tan inverse of gamma is equal to n pi, and we also have to find the exception. Okay. Now relation between roots, we know summation of alpha, which is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma, is equal to minus a1 by a naught. Now a1 is what? 1. Now a1 is p, so minus p by 1, which is minus p. Okay. Summation of alpha beta, which is equal to alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma, which is equal to a2 by a naught, which is q, by 1, which is q. Okay. Similarly, summation of alpha beta gamma is equal to nothing but alpha beta gamma itself, which is equal to a3 minus a3 by a naught, and a3 is p, so minus p. Okay. Now let's say that if alpha is equal to tan theta 1, beta is equal to tan theta 2, and gamma is equal to tan theta 3, then tan theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 is equal to, we know this, S1 minus S3 by 1 minus S2. Okay. Now this would be equal to what? S1 is going to be what? S1 is going to be summation of alpha minus summation of alpha beta gamma divided by 1 minus S2 is summation of alpha beta. Now summation of alpha is what? Minus p. Summation of alpha beta gamma is minus p, right? So minus p by 1 minus summation of alpha beta, that is q. Okay. Let's simplify that. Minus p plus p by 1 minus q, which is equal to 0. But remember, q cannot be 1 because then denominator will become 0. So therefore q is not equal to 1. That's the exception. Okay. So therefore tan theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 is equal to 0, which means theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 is equal to, when will tan of this become 0? When is tan 0? Tan is 0 when it is pi. That means all multiples of pi will also be 0. And we have to carry this exception, not equal to 1. Now theta 1 is what? Remember, we have alpha is equal to tan theta 1, beta is equal to tan theta 2. So which means what? Theta 1 is equal to tan inverse of alpha. Theta 2 is equal to tan inverse of beta. Theta 3 is equal to tan inverse of gamma. So let's write that. Tan inverse of alpha plus tan inverse of beta plus tan inverse of gamma is equal to n pi. Again, q not equal to 1, and this is what we had to prove. So that is our first problem. Now let's look at the second problem. The second problem, again we are given an equation, x to the power of 4 minus sine 2 theta x cube plus cos 2 theta x square minus cos theta x minus sine theta equal to 0. Okay, now we have to prove that tan inverse of alpha plus tan inverse of beta plus tan inverse of gamma plus tan inverse of delta is equal to n pi plus half pi minus theta. Okay, now here alpha, beta, gamma and delta are the roots. Okay, let's proceed. We know summation of alpha is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus a1 by a naught. Now minus a1 is minus sine 2 theta by 1, which is equal to sine 2 theta. Okay, now summation of alpha beta is equal to, we know alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus alpha delta plus beta gamma plus beta delta plus uh, gamma delta, which is equal to a2 by a naught, which is equal to, now a2 is cos 2 theta by 1, which is equal to cos 2 theta. Okay, summation of alpha beta gamma is equal to alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta, which is equal to minus a3 by a naught, which is equal to a3 is a naught, a1, a2, a3 is minus cos theta. Minus will become plus, so cos theta by 1, which is cos theta. Okay, and finally summation of alpha beta gamma delta is equal to, there is going to be only one term in this, so that would be a4 by a naught, which is a4 is minus sine theta, so minus sine theta. Okay, now let alpha is equal to tan inverse of theta 1, beta is equal to tan inverse of theta 2 plus, no, not plus, gamma is equal to tan inverse of theta 3, and finally delta is equal to tan inverse of theta 4. Then tan of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 is going to be s1 minus s3 by 1 minus s2 plus s4. Okay, now this we know, s1 is summation of alpha, s3 is summation of alpha beta gamma divided by 1 minus s2 is summation of alpha beta plus summation of alpha beta gamma delta. Now summation of alpha is sine 2 theta, alpha beta gamma summation is cos theta divided by 1 minus summation of alpha beta is cos 2 theta plus alpha beta gamma delta is minus sine theta. Okay, this would be equal to, now let's simplify this, sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. minus cos theta divided by 1 minus. Now cos 2 theta can be written as cos square theta minus sin square theta minus sin theta, which is equal to, now cos theta is common to both, so let's take it out. We are left with 2 sin theta minus 1 divided by, now this 1 minus cos square theta becomes sin square theta, minus into minus plus sin square theta minus sin theta cos theta 2 sin theta minus 1 divided by, this becomes 2 sin square theta. So let me write 2 here and cancel this out. Now here sin theta is common, so sin theta times 2 sin theta minus 1. So this and this gets cancelled, and we are left with cos theta by sin theta, which is equal to cot theta. And remember, here we have tan theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4. Okay, now this is the tricky part. When will tan and cot be equal? Okay, remember, we need to figure out for what values of this angle and for what value of this angle will tan and cot be equal. So let's see. uh, the simplified version is tan theta is equal to cot theta. Cot theta is 1 by tan theta. Here we have tan theta, so this becomes tan square theta equal to 1. That means tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1, which means theta is equal to, when is tan theta plus or minus 1? When it is pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. Okay, so which means here theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 is going to be equal to n pi plus pi by 2 minus theta. This is 90 and this is multiple of pi. So if theta is 45 degree, 90 minus 45 is 45. 45 plus pi, if n is 1, plus pi would be 45 plus 180. So in a unit circle, it will be exactly opposite. Okay, so therefore tan inverse of alpha, that is theta 1, plus tan inverse of beta, which is theta 2, plus tan inverse of gamma, which is theta 3, plus tan inverse of delta, which is theta 4, is equal to n pi plus pi by 2 minus theta, and which is what we had to prove. So that's it. Bye.